soprattutto nei bambini che continuano comunque a ridere, a giocare, a credere che ci sarà un futuro migliore per loro, ed è proprio questa promessa di...
If we can get 24 helicopters into this area, which we're going to be allowed to do by the UN has agreed to it, Omar Al Bashir agreed to it. If we can get 24 helicopters in there, we can protect about 4 million people with 24 helicopters. Each country's been asked to pony up. Our country was asked, they haven't done it yet. Italy has been asked, and I keep looking around and say, here's the cost. It's a lot, 400 million probably.
47 million.
Oh, 47 million to get through June.
To get through June.
To get through June, it's $47 million. Don and I will raise some money ourselves. We'll put it up. If we don't have some of it on our own, we'll put it up, we'll raise it, we'll find some of the money ourselves. But how about all of you petitioning people, your government, wealthy organizations, corporations, whatever way we can do it to get these goddamn 24 helicopters to save some people's lives. Because right now we've had it, and we want to get at least somebody in there to protect these people so that if you've been lucky enough to survive rape and torture and murder and your families burned to the ground and you've walked for 30 miles through the sand and you survived malaria and AIDS and starvation and you're lucky enough to get to one of these camps that are in terrible shape, you should at least have the right to live. And that's all we're asking for, is that kind of help. We'll do whatever we can. We can't come up with the kind of money that it's required. Maybe you guys can help us do that.
Terreno facile nell'esprimere il proprio sostegno alla risoluzione della questione del Darfur. È un argomento facile da affrontare quello del Darfur, dove ottenere anche facili consensi, perché se voi mi chiedete se c'è una storia che mi è rimasta più impressa delle altre, vi dirò che
the newspapers are better about it, as they are in general, because they deal in much longer news stories, so they can go more in depth. Television news has a very difficult time keeping it on the front of their news. It's not very palatable while you're trying to sell mobile oil on TV.
Piccolissima a seguito, attraversando deserti a piedi e per arrivare poi a un posto in cui il rifugio era...
It has always been a piece of the political picture. It has always been, stars were selling war bonds during the war. It has always been a piece of, and it's not a substitute for. It's just a prod. It's a way of prodding people, and I think nowadays celebrity has more attention than a lot of times politicians. So you might as well use it in the right way.